Hello, everyone. Recently, we discussed, and I've seen a lot of discussion about shift left, shift right, shift up, shift down, shift smart, shift everywhere. I wanted to add a little bit of clarification about this. We wrote a couple of articles recently, link in downstairs, and um, I'd started kicking off a discussion on LinkedIn around vulnerability management in software space specifically, and the whole objective of shift left. So I wanted to create a little bit of a discussion around this because I think in security we like a lot of terms and we like to create a lot of terms. And what shift left meant originally was the methodology to actually bring security early in the pipeline. And that was good, well and done. The challenge of shifting left is it can intend to generate a lot of noise if it's not contextualized, if it's not prioritized, but also with the amount of tickets and information that it generates, somebody needs to deal with that. And then we had the shift right and not forgetting the right. So fundamentally not forgetting that production and the contextual aspect of production means something. A library deployed on a server that is externally facing, that is highly exploitable, is probably require more attention than a library in a piece of code that is still in development. So that's why talking about shifting left and shifting right, or more importantly, shifting left and contextualizing right, is quite key. And I'm quite keen to actually highlighting that. And that's why I call shifting smart. But also in the shifting smart methodology, and there's been some discussion around the shifting smart, there is the aspect of involving the business. And that's what we call shifting up and shifting down. So involving the business in terms of risk profile and risk objective that an organization want to achieve. And on the back of that, executing and fixing vulnerability at scale. But in line with the risk expectation that the business want to execute. Traditional security, we tend to push SLA as a method to say, developer, engineers, please fix this problem within X amount of time. Nonetheless, that is a flat number that doesn't involve contextual information, and you probably will have a hard time with your auditor at some stage if certain vulnerability are not fixed within a certain amount of SLA. Moving into a more risk profile enable the business to gauge and set risk levels that are different at different stage, and enable as well the business to set the risk expectation of what they want to achieve. And it moves away from SLA that is a very static number. So I hope this was informational and demystify a little bit the discussion that we've been having, and check out the links. Let us know what you think. Let me know what you think. Thank you.